So, how do you want me? Is this okay? Is this good? Is the sound on? It's a great view. 31st floor. Hmm? Yeah, that's bird shit. Yeah, that will be bird shit. Will you want me to do a card reading? Oh, because of the gas. Listen, the game, right? Okay, and this is important. The game is good for business. And what's good for business is good for the economy. And what's good for the economy is good for the environment. And what's good for the environment is good for business. And what's good for business is good for me. Hello, Hustle Bears, and welcome to my essential tokens. Too much? Let us play. Okay, chat, let's set the tone. It's time to go for the final zone. How long have we been playing? Nobody knows. But it's time to go for the final zone. Okay, chat, put down your phones, put down your phones. It's time to go for the final zone. Which player will I be playing? Now we know. It's time to go for the final zone. The deal, the millions, the trick, the suit, the tweet, the retweet, the hashtag, putting the time in, hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored, hashtag triggered, hashtag anyway the wind blows. The GIF, the GIF, the web 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. The sound of a modem, Netscape, Explorer, Computer 2000, Phobis, Pentium, Intel. 11189888878 at CompuServe.com. Spam, the content plan, the reel, the Instagram, the like on the video that somebody liked. The subscribe button crushed. The tick and of course the talk. The influencer, the influencer's friend, the influencer's boyfriend, the influencer's husband. The Substack, the Patreon, the call to action, the podcast. The brand, the personal brand, Olaf on LinkedIn. Bond as an egg, Satan's in the bins. Hello Kitty handbag. The guilt, the guilt, the guilt. The broken down hire car, that stupid fucking car with the electricity problems. The missing hours. The moon, the procurement manager's moon. The taste of Jim Beam. The laptop cable, the sloppy knot. The tiny icy symbols, the falling down. The Taunus, their Messerturm, and the hanging tree. Oh, nothing more now than a memory. fallen, broken, lost and tired, the procurement agent withdrew and retired to the forest. His failed attempt to end it all had left him bruised and angry. Everything he tried had failed, and he couldn't face his girls again, so he decided to seek the blame for his downfall in others. He had failed at business, yes. He'd been a laughingstock. That had been his fault by something he chose no time on thinking of. He chose to do something he'd not been good at, you see. He'd gone for a life of suits, of business, and consultancy. There in the forest, he took stock of his lot, considered after a while what he was and what he was not, and what he wanted. Deep down, deep within, respect, recognition, money, corporate wins, and awards, and praise. He made some notes, scribbled things down, names of places and people that had disrespected him and turned him down. Agencies, industries, consultancies, line managers, directors, customers, vendors. The names just flowed from his pen. Purchase order numbers, bespoke procurement system, KPIs, time.
Hurry up, it's time.
Then, of course, we have the metronome of money. Cash, 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 cash. Ticky-tocky, 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 ticky-tocky. I mean, time is money. And hurry up, it's time.
So, as you can see, the Hustle Royale is it's a very interactive kind of battle royale. We like to involve chat in pretty much everything we do at the Battle Royale. And this is a very important moment in the game. This is the anthem of the Battle Royale, the Hustle Royale. This next piece is called the Tiki-Toki. Very important for the metronome of money. So what we have to do now is to split the audience into the three. Now, if you've been following any of the Hustle Royale for the last 8 years, you will notice that the three is very important to the Hustle Royale. We have the trilogy, we have the three voices of Odin, and we have now the Tiki-Toki audience. So what we need to do now is we need to split the audience into the three. So the people in the cheap seats over here, it will be your responsibility to sing the following. Tiki-Toki, 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 Tiki-Toki. Please. Please a little bit louder, dear. Tiki-Toki, 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 Tiki-Toki. Okay, so that's the benchmark. It's not a very good one. Okay, so we're going to split this side of the audience all the way up to the top, and it's your job to say, why have you stopped? Tiki-toki, 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 tick-tock, 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 tick. Can't hear you. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. So you lot keep going. You lot in the middle, because I can see there are a couple of older people in this one. We're going to go a little bit slower. So it's with you, it's top. Why have you stopped? Why have you stopped? Tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, ticky tocky, ticky tocky, ticky tocky, ticky tocky. All together as loud as you can. Liza. As loud as you can. Liza. As loud as you can. So, and you keep going until I raise my left hand and count it down from 5 to 4, 3, from 3 to 2 to 1, and stop. Like Germans. So when we get to the bit in the tiki-toki, you'll see a countdown from 3 to 2 to 1. Tiki-toki, 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 tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Be a bloody miracle if we pull this one off, lads. So, here we go! It's time for the tiki-toki. I'm going to do that again. 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 Here we go. It's time, drama, for the tiki-toki. Player one enters greeted by much applause and shows them the hand, his left, of course. He counts it down from 5, 4 to 3, and then from 2 to 1, and the count stops immediately. And in the spotlight he stands in silence for the whole of the hustleverse to see, to split the audience into the three, and begins the tiki-toki. So, 3, 2, 1. Tick-tock, 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 tiki-toki, 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 tock, tick-tock. Louder! And the noise from the crowd, it does not stop, it does not pause. For time keeps on ticking, tick and tock, that's the law. Here it is now, and live direct for all to see. The final zone of the Hustle Royale has come to set the world free. And together they sing in awkward hustle harmony the opening song, the anthem, the tiki-toki. Liza, 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 quiet, 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 quiet. Loud! Tick-tock, 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 tock, tick-tock, tick. Tiki-toki, 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 tiki-toki. Keep going, keep going. Loud! Player one watching and conducting with much glee this avatar of commerce suited up appropriately in the required costume of the hustleology, shows him his hand, his left, and counts it down from 5, 4 to 3, and from 2 to 1, and the clapping tiki stops immediately. And in the spotlight he stands in silence for the whole of the hustleverse to see that that was the song of the tiki-toki. Very good. Well done, everybody. Want, he said at last out loud into the trees, is revenge on these people, and their unshakable belief that they're right in all of these things. I'll create a new thing and bring it all down to destroy and bankrupt these corporate clowns. A rage swelled within him, loud, dark, and wicked. Yes, yes, a shiny new thing, so bright it will attract, confuse, and distract them all into destruction and bankruptcy. But what shall it be? He took his pen, made 3 circles, of course a diagram then, and scribbled down the rotten soul of business that had so punished him. Now let us think, circle 1 to the left. That'll be the commonwealth of cash, the lifeblood of all things business. You either have it or you don't. You better have it or you won't. Now let us think, circle 2 to the right. That will be the power of the patriarch, the sausage fest, the boys' club, that they will all defend to the very end with its secrets that remain secret even to most men. Now, let us think of circle 3 up at the top, the crowns, the cash, and the dicks. Now, what could that be? Wisdom, entrepreneurial skill, but in his rage, none of this rang true, none of it sticks. So, he said with a laugh, it's blind relief in this entrepreneurial lark. It's the relentless toxic optimism that all they need will one day come true if they only truly believe. Hustle or die. There is no try. And in the middle, where they overlap, that's where the consultants will be. All of them. That's where they'll live and breed and steer and tinker with their billable deeds. And that's where, he said, that's where I'll need to be. With a bright new thing so shiny, something they've never seen, something so pure that plays to the circle's 3.
Now, obviously and very clearly, the hat of hustleology is probably the second most important token on the essential token circuit. I can't hustle the tology without the hustleology hat. I can only cast the business spells while I'm wearing it. It goes on like this. There. Magic.
And so he sat, this wretched man. His name was Joseph Tiberius Bland. And mapping out the plan that would bankrupt the world, created the thing that would break us. Phase 1 is the methodology of me, he thought, a way of working so cunning and simple that no manager could refuse. But what could it be? A canvas, a role play, some kind of business theatre with business diagrams and charts? Then he remembered a night long ago on a hill, a performance, two men, Trevor and Big Bill, read The Wasteland by Eliot. He heard the words then, and he heard them again still. Madame Sosostris and her remarkable card skills. His heart swelled at the memory of what he had seen, the fire, the smoke, the darkness, and the magic. Business magic, that'll be my thing. Nobody's doing that. I'll be a business magician with a magic wand and a hat, and I'll summon consultancy spells. Billable magic, billable business spells. A hat, a wand, and the cards a wicked pack. And only I can read them, of course. They're blank, there's nothing on them. You have to believe in me to see what's on them, and that's the facts. So that was that. The pack was born, it wasn't hard. Phase 1 of Bland's scheme was a wicked pack of cards.
In the startup sector, venture capitalists, very, very grateful for the card readings. You just 3 cards. It just takes 3 cards. And their entire commercial future just pans out in front of me. This is my travel pack of wicked cards. I use these for startups. This card here is, of course, the elevator pitch. A little bit grubby. So much meaning to this card. Endless possibilities. Look, that card there? That's the card of yield. This is, it's not looking good for you. You know, I was given the original pack of cards by a strange old one-eyed man in a pub in London, the 10 Bells, actually.
Sit, friend. I hear you're looking for the secrets, trying to find those hidden gems, the shortcuts to some unreal money with no catcher's remorse or bothersome regrets. Take this card and turn it over and watch as your fortune flows. Take this card, turn it over, and just you watch just what it shows. Look, friend, just use my eye, for I am Odin. Go to Austin, Munich, and Berlin. Go to Frankfurt, London, and go to Bournemouth, Southampton, Totnes, and Turin. Take this book, the one now before you, and open it and find the secret hidden deep within. For this card here is just a riddle. As are they all, just ask my daughters Hugin and Munin. Flick through the pages and then you'll see that you will see them if you just believe. Chant the curses, turn the cards, speak the spells and find the treasures. And if you do, you'll see the pictures. It really isn't hard. Believe in Joseph, his business magic, and his wicked pack of cards. Phase 2 is the mythology of me. I need a book with words and thoughts, a thing to peddle to the weary senior manager of the sort that would buy it and book my billable business spells, he thought. A book of spells and business cards and protagonists from all walks of life. A thought struck him. Let's dive deep dive into the mysteries of the pagan land, the world before time and the world before a god of coin ruled this land. A time of moons, a time of wicker, bejooms and snarks, a time of wind, fire, water and sparks of life that would just shoot out of the ground. A time of bones, flints, firestones and Odin and his daughters, the time of the unknown. Let me write a book of business spells that reads like poetry and sell it on Amazon for the whole world to see. I'll write of my downfall and the Morris dancers of Atterbury. I'll steal from the pagans and the druids and the poets and the Vikings and spin a business tale just like a true business thief.
Everything you need to know is in the tree. Now I publish it myself. Amazon. Look, that's me on the cover. It's very, very frustrating if you start a card reading and try to cast some business spells for people and they just can't see it. We do a Hustleology site test and most people can see the first H. People who truly believe in the cards and can see the cards can actually see the last line. I can see beyond the site test. The break-even beast.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the break-even beast has disappeared into the Phoenix Forest. This is the game show part of the Hustle Royale. This is where one of you in the audience, this is your chance to win a Hustle Royale goodie pack. A Hustle Royale site test, a can of Hustle Juice, and of course, a copy of the Wicked Pack of Cards. So, who hasn't ever read a Wicked Pack of Cards? Who doesn't have a copy of a Wicked Pack of Cards and would like to win the goodie pack? Hands up. Look, we can do it the hard way, or I'll just pick someone. So there's somebody over there that I can't see. Who, yeah, okay. Oh, right at the back. So right at the back, the gentleman right at the back. Yes, come up stage. Can we let this young man up onto the stage, please? Come on, up to the stage. Round of applause, please. Hustleology, Hustle Royale, round of applause for this fine young gentleman. Please make your way swiftly. Time is money. Have you learnt nothing? Ticky tocky 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 ticky tick tock tick tock tick tock tick tock tock tick tock tick tock tick 5 4 3 2 stop. Hello. Microphone on, please, Tim. What's your name, sir?
Faisal.
What?
Faisal.
Faisal. That's a fantastic name, Faisal. Well, this is the game.
All right.
So somewhere here. The break-even beast is hiding. So we need to see how good you are if you truly believe in Joseph and the Wicked Pack of Cards. So,
sure.
These cards here, this is a brand new Wicked Pack of Cards, just opened it, completely fresh. Because as you can see, they're all numbered clearly with names and with letters and numbers. So what I'd like you to do is, I want you to find the break-even beast. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to pick 3 cards.
All right.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so they're gone. So Faisal now has 3 cards. Please show them to the audience. I haven't touched the cards in any inappropriate way. Now I'd like you to give me 1 card.
There you go.
Okay, would you like to change your mind?
Yes.
Excellent. So as you can see, you now have 2 cards. 2 cards from the Wicked Pack of Cards, and the number with numbers and letters on the cards. That no, right. So hold up the 2 cards One in your left hand, one in your right hand. Okay, which card should he choose first? Left or right? Well, that was rubbish, wasn't it? Which one would you like to choose first?
I'd like to choose the right one. That's why I'm going with the left.
Oh. Okay, so let's see. So let's log that one in. Oh, that's B2.
Mm-hmm.
Not feeling confident about this one, Faisal, to be honest. No, it's not. Okay, so we now have 2 cards left. I have a card.
Yep.
And you have a card. Do you want my card?
Do I want what's...
Do you want my card?
I do want your card, yes.
Okay, but you have to give me your card.
Do I really have to?
You really do. This is my show, believe you. You have to give me the card.
Okay. I'll get your card.
Okay, there we go. All right, okay. So, well, as we can see, that is, that's D3. I have D4.
Mm-hmm.
No heckling, please. I'm feeling quite confident about my card. It's not D3, which means, but you know what? Because it's a very, very special day for me today.
Yeah.
I am going to, if my card is right,
Yep.
I'm going to give you the goodie bag anyway. Mm-hmm. And if it is right, come up to me after the Hustle Royale is done, and you get your goodie bag.
Suspicious, but okay.
You can trust me. I'm a business magician. It's D4. So let's see if D4 was right, really right. Let's see if we can find the break-even beast. It's a beast, not a cat, Jens. So there he is. It's the break-even beast. Faisal wins the goodie pack. Thank you so much. You can keep the card. Okay. Keep the card. Keep the microphone over there. Come on to me at the end. Round of applause for Faisal, please. We found the break-even beast. So tricky to get your hands on the break-even beast, I think you'll agree. Sometimes I like to stand here with the phoenix stick and bless people. Bless the city. The business world. Bless the business world. Yeah, bless them. Bless you all, little ants. I'll write a book of business blasphemy so successful that I will need a new name, a new me, a new kind of Joseph, not bland. Joseph Blasphemous, the new brand of consultancy, the business magician, the grand card master. Yes, phase 3 is the new brand of me. Now, if you ring this, can you hear that? Can you hear that? That's never-ending commercial focus. That's my personal brand noise. Still going. It's very good. Only I can hear it, of course. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, right over that. Yeah, that's the. That is the very first Grand Lodge of Hustleology. It's right next to the CSU. Do you know who they are? No? Oh, you do. All right, okay. What we have here, he said to himself, is more than a new brand of consultancy. This is a church. Phase 4 is a cult. We must have ritual for work to pull it off. We must have rigor. We must have rules and icons and words and charts and slides that become law. 5 things to remind We must have religion, business spells, corporate gods that reward those who follow the grind, the work, the hours, the purchase orders, and those that follow my mind, those who flip a sale, will join the church of the hustleology hive.
His plan span out before him.
And he could see his pitch deck, his plan and his rise to fame, a real name on the business circuit. Business Punk, the Financial Times, and Fast Company would all soon know his name. And he would shake his fist at all that had mocked him when at last they came seeking forgiveness. He would just scorn them and banish them to the Lake of Fools, a place he had quite literally just made up. He would defeat them all, he thought. All except time. Unless, he thought, there's another phase that one could keep him alive even after he died, and so he drafted phase 5. The game. And there in the forest he schemed out the plan that we would pitch to all venture capital throughout all of the lands, a game so deceitful that it played to a hustler's every need: money, cash, power, fame, and grubby old greed. So we've got a $10.99 donation in the super chat from Tyler Flex. Tyler wants to know, hey Odin, how do you only play with one eye? This isn't just any old eye. Whew. This is my KPI. Free to play, cost coin to die, and only the fittest entrepreneurial spirits can ever survive. A game where everything bought would create some kind of gas. The aim to own everything and buy it all with hustle coin cash. Everything was special, everything a potential spell. Every loadout, costume, suit, and management skin and ritual had a secret to tell if only you had the funds to mint them. Clues to win the game were in the cards and in the book and in the cult. Red herrings, lies, and untruths too. And the game would continue and generate gas. Every waking day, the business folk would play his game, minting away and creating entrepreneurial distraction, a bright, shining, addictive thing of beauty. And as they played, they would mint away and own things and create the gas that would eventually kill them in the game, financially, and in real life. The great bankruptcy that would take us all down with it, a commercial countdown straight into hell. He could see it, there in the forest. He could see the end of time, and the gas creeping slowly inward. Zone Pool, his final business spell. Phase 5, the game of me, he said. The Hustle Royale.
Now of course we have the Phoenix stick from the Phoenix Forest. Now this is a very, very important token. Obviously, this is how I summon the new financial year every single year when I go hunting for the new financial year in the Phoenix Forest.
Thank you all so very much for coming. Please turn to page 67 of a wicked pack of cards and feel free to sing along if you do know the words. How happy's the moon that we shall procure when the cash flow permits it, when the cash flow permits it, and the spending is sure. With our courts and our peers forecasting all day and relating our yield and our worries away, we can laugh, dance and sing and procure without fear and hail happily the new financial year. Let us leverage now, O procurement moon, and import with pleasure and export with pleasure, without financial gloom, with reports and our peers forecasting all day, calculating our yield and our worries away. We can laugh, dance and sing, shift paradigms without fear, and hail happily the new financial year. Think outside the box, my strategic peers. Shift the envelope this way, shift the paradigm that way. Mix the cards one more time, with reports and our peers forecasting all day, calculating our yield and our worries away. We can laugh, dance and sing, and procure without fear, and hail happily the new financial year. Yeah, you got it? Are you happy with that? Yeah? Okay.